Good morning, guys. Welcome to Pushpakraj Software Tutorials, and today's topic is on how to explain the project in front of the interviewer when interviewer asks you, "Tell me about your project." So, how you tackle these questions? I'll give the answer of that question. Very simple way. And I'm taking an example of Facebook application, which are aware about all of us. So that's easy to understand, you guys. Okay. So how will you tackle these questions? I'll explain this. Before explanation, I'll tell you some things, guys, regarding that. I have already created the multiple test case template on this channel. Nearby 100 plus test case template in the channel you will get it. And rather than that, I'm also presenting the different domain project presentations like investment banking domain, then the affiliate marketing. So there are the multiple project presentation are available in the channel. So if you want that presentation, you can subscribe the channel and visit the channel Pushpakraj Software Tutorials. You can visit it. You will getting the, all the data there, shortcuts or all which will help you to crack the interview. Okay, so let's start the presentations today. Like this is the Facebook application test case template. Oh, sorry, Facebook application test cases and project presentations. Okay, so firstly you have to tell the name of your project. So my project name is Facebook mobile applications. Okay, Facebook mobile application testing. Okay, this is my project name. And which domain is this? It is the social media application, Android and iOS. You have to tell the name of your domain also. My role is like, what is the role of my here is like I am working as a manual tester. I am checking the UI and the functionality of the application, or we can call as a functional tester. Okay, that you have to firstly tell your interviewer. Then after that, the next you have to give the overview of your project. What is the overview of your project? So the overview of the project is, Facebook is a popular social media platform where users can share the post, send a friend request, get notifications, and chat with friends. In this project, I was involved in testing the mobile application, focusing mainly on the functional and UI features. Okay, so that is the overview of the project. So what exactly the use of your application you have to explain to the interviewer. Okay, then move on. The next one is like module I work on. Okay, so which modules you are work in your organization is like what kind of functionality you have checked on the particular application. So you have to tell that I'm working on the login and logout, create and share the text or images, like, comment, and share functionalities, friend request and notifications, setting and privacy, dark mode, theme switching, and validation checks. Example, wrong password or empty field. So you have to tell what exactly modules you are working in your current project. Okay, so that you have to tell us. Then next one is like a responsibility. What kind of responsibility you have in your organization? So writing the test cases, like you have to write down the test cases by using Excel sheet or or the different things is like. So according to that, how to write down the test cases, which test cases you are write, like positive, negative, boundary value analysis, equivalent class partitioning, that all you have to explain them. Then executing the test cases manually, you have what are the test cases you have written, you have done it with actual application. Okay, UI testing, what the UI testing you have done is like checking the layout, buttons, and text field. Okay, so that are proper or not, that you have to check in the UI testing. Means like user interface is properly showing to the user or not. Compatibility testing on the multiple device, like you have to check that the whatever the application you have, it is compatible with the different version, different Windows machines, different devices, that we have to check in the compatibility testing. Okay, different versions. Okay, that we have to check in the compatibility. Then the report bugs using Jira. Okay, reporting bugs using Jira is like when you are performing the testing, at that time you find any defect. So how you raise that defect? So I'll already tell you guys that some organization use the Jira tool, and some of them nowadays also use the Excel, sorry, PDF format. They can take a screenshot of that bug, and in the bottom line they can enter the descriptions, what exactly bug is and what are the steps to be enter after then that the bug is raised. So they are all mentioned in the they are all mentioned in the PDF format. Okay, so that we have to send once you can create the PDF and send to the developer for fixing that bug. So, but some organization use Jira. In Jira, you can real time raise the bug, and give the status that is the open that bug. Okay, that you have to explain them. Okay, and the tool use like Postman, what kind of tools you have used in your organization like Postman for backend API testing if asked. Okay, if you don't ask, then don't tell him. If you are confident about giving the answer of Postman, then you have to tell him, rather than if you don't know about that and you have a not a 100% knowledge about the Postman, then don't tell them. If you have, because if you tell them you have a Postman knowledge, they definitely ask you questions regarding that. So in that time, you need to face that questions. Okay, so this one you have to avoid that. Okay, and the Excel test case management tools, JIRA, Android emulators, or real devices for testing. Okay, that whatever the tools you have used in the organization, that you have to explain them. Then challenges you have faced when you are performing the testing in whatever the experience you have, according to that particular duration, what kind of challenges you have faced at the time of testing, means that challenges is like that you are not able to resolve that challenges, but rather than that you can take a help of take a help of Google or the any social media application. With the help of that you can resolve that, or you are take a help of your colleagues, or means question, the issue is big or the challenge is big, but you have tackled that you have to explain them, so it will create a great impression of your in front of the interview. Okay, so challenges face is like UI alignment issue across the different devices, then the post upload issues on the show internet, then the delay notification in some test cases. That are the some basics challenges you have faced that I have explained here. But in real time, whatever the challenges you have faced, you can tell them. Okay, so outcome is like report the 50 plus critical bug. I have found the 5 recurring bugs during the regression. Final build was approved by the client with the approved performance and UI. Okay, so that outcome you have to explain them, and this is the close line. Like this project helped me again strong hand-on experience in the real world mobile app testing, focusing on the user centric scenario and the functional validations. Okay, this is the presentation of Facebook applications. You have to explain to the your interviewer like that. So thank you guys, thank you for watching the videos, and for such a kind of video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, so you'll getting the notification of upcoming video. In futures I'll create the test case template. i'll pre- I will be covered each and every topic which will be help you to crack the interview, or and this channel is also help you in the day-to-day work of the your organization. Okay, so this is helpful always guys. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. Have a great day.